Well, to coin a phrase from Monty Python, and now for something completely different. In today's video, we're going to talk briefly about why it might be a good idea to have some sort of smoke generating devices in your survival and preparedness plan. And we're going to show you 4 different versions that I found, anywhere from $5 to $50. And we're going to talk about those, and we're going to show you why the $50 one, at least the first round I tried, was a total failure. I've got the new improved version. We're going to check it out on camera here for you, and we'll see if it does better than the first one. We'll show you both the footage from the old one and the new one. So that's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. And as I said, in this video, we're going to talk about smoke as a handheld smoke, like a smoke grenade or smoke bomb. And there's a reason the military uses smoke, but there might be some good reasons for us as civilians to use smoke. And I can think of 2 major reasons why it'd be something you might want to add to your survival preparedness ready kit. One is smoke is portable concealment. So unfortunately, the times we're living in, you just never know when a bunch of crazy people are going to decide that right now is a great time to riot. And you know, they might not like you for whatever reason, or you might just get caught up in it, and you might need to skedaddle out of there. And the best way to have somebody scratching their head saying, which way did he go, is for them to not see you leave. And a good way to not be seen leaving is to put some smoke out there where you create a screen and you can disappear behind it and go your own separate ways, and gives you an opportunity to get out of there where they don't really know where to chase you. That's one. The other reason I think it'd be a really good idea to have some smoke in your emergency kit, especially if it's some lightweight stuff, is because it's a really good signaling device if you need rescue. If you're in the wilderness or somewhere where you need to get rescued, and smoke, especially colored smoke, is completely unnatural. It's going to get attention from a long way off. It'll get attention from the air. It'll get attention from the ground. If people are looking across valleys and mountains and stuff. So be a good thing to have in your kit if you think rescuers might be looking for you. You can pop that smoke and let them know where you are. So I think that is a really good thing to have with you. So anyway, that being said, here's what we're going to look at today. I've got from the low price end of the scale, I've got these Cherney smoke bombs, and they're basically industrial smoke bombs, and they're actually a plumbing product they're used to put into a sewer, a drain system, to try to find leaks in the wall because smoke will come out. But they generate a pretty good bit of smoke, and they're like $5 a piece, maybe $7 online. And you just light these with a lighter, just like you would, the little round smoke bombs when you were a kid. At least we had them when I was a kid. I don't know what you have. And then we're also going to take a look at a couple of products from the folks at Enola Gaye, and this is a Julian smoke burst smoke, and these are under 20 bucks. And then we're going to look at the EGX 18, which are 20 bucks or slightly higher. And I actually bought these. The first ones I bought in a skydiving store, and then I bought the other ones in a prepper store. They got a lot of different colors. These, I don't even know what colors these are. I guess we'll find out. And then this is the Patriot smoke, which is the kind of a civilian version of a military smoke grenade. So it's got a spoon and a handle. You pull it, hold the pin, and throw it. And it's supposed to put out a tremendous amount of smoke. So I thought we would just test that. Now, by the way, this is the one that failed. This one's 50 bucks. And I tried 3 of these, 150 bucks worth of these things, and they all failed. Because they have the first ones I tried anyway, they used a primer in here, like a shotgun primer, some kind of primer, and the primers all failed. So maybe the guy got a bad batch of primers. I contacted him, and he told me that he was fixing that, and this is the new improved version, and it's actually got a plastic polymer body instead of metal. So it's a little different, but we're gonna try it and see. We're gonna give it a shot if the mosquitoes will stay off my forehead, and see which one does the best. So what I thought I would do is I'm gonna go out here into the jungle environment testing area at Survival on Purpose headquarters, and we'll just start with one. We'll light it up. We'll start with the small ones. We'll light them up and see how much smoke they produce, and you just tell me if you can see me behind the smoke screen. Then we'll do this small burst one here, and then we'll do the EGX 18, and then we'll save the most expensive for the last. So we'll just see how they work, which ones might be the most effective. So without any further ado, let me just back up there and we'll do it. Come on, you're not gonna like this smoke. So we're gonna start with the 2 Cherneys. I've got 2 of these, so we're just gonna light both of them because they're pretty small. We'll see how it works. Watch out, Kuma. You do have to watch for a fire with these things. These are potentially a fire hazard. So we're just gonna throw them down here and let them smoke. See what happens. And we got 2 fizzies, 2 fizzles. So both of the churnies were duds. So I've got some footage I'll show you of the ones that did work, but 2 out of 2 duds is not a good track record. So let's check out a different one. Then we'll take a look at the Enola Gaye. This is the burst smoke, and it's supposed to, I think it comes out both ends on this one. And it's got a little pull cable, and I don't think it's like a snap. I think it's almost like a striker in there that pulls some sort of like a match head kind of deal. But it actually strikes, I think. So anyway, let's try this one. Okay, pretty good bit of smoke there. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Not bad. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Man, these mosquitoes are wearing me out. Had to move the camera over a little bit to keep it out of the sun. So that was the twin burst. Not too bad. Pretty good bit of smoke, I think. Let's try the EGX18 from Enola Gaye. And again, it's a little pull cord one. So let's try it. Oh, it's a pretty green. So a lot of smoke, a lot of thick smoke. Okay, so what do you think about that? Pretty good bit of smoke. Pretty sure I was well obscured by the smoke. So, and it pretty decent amount. So we'll let that clear out a little bit so we don't skew the results, and then we'll try the Patriot Smoke $50 smoke grenade, which is the most military-ish of the ones. It's also the most expensive, and it's also the one that I've had literally 3 out of 3 failures with on the older version. This is a new version, so supposedly it's fixed. We're going to try it and see. All right, let me just show you how this works. So there's a little cotter pin over here. So you want to straighten that cotter pin out. And then maybe you could pull it all the way out. But anyway, it's got a ring just like a grenade here. So you hold the spoon down. This is a spoon. You pull the ring out. When you let go of the spoon, it should pop the primer and it should go. Let's just see what happens. There it went. And now it's smoking. Let's see if it'll hide me. Check that. Really? Well, as you can see, didn't work very well. So that's 4 out of 4 for Patriot Smoke. So, and I really wanted to support this guy. He's a tactical response alumnus. He's really seemed like a good dude. Believes in freedom. He's Second Amendment supporter, but I can't recommend the Patriot Smoke at this point. That's literally 4 out of 4. That's one of the new ones. I've got some more new ones. I guess I could go get one of those and try it and see if maybe we had a failure. So I'll do that now just to give it one more shot. Okay, I've got another Patriot Smoke here. We're gonna give it another shot. What the heck? Let's see. Right now I had 3 failures to 4 failures. We're at $200 worth of failures. So let's just see. But that one, at least the primer went off. Let's see if this one, the primer goes off. Okay, we might have some smoke here. Let's see if we can get behind. See how much smoke it makes. Okay, check this out. So it's putting out a little fire there for sure. It's putting out a lot of smoke for a long time. Okay, well, that was the Patriot smoke, and the first one I got to go bang and to actually make smoke. Actually, the second one to go bang, but the first one to actually make smoke. So out of 5, I got 1 to make smoke, and honestly, we'll skip the first 3, okay? So out of 2 new ones, 50% so far, failed. I don't really know that I can trust them now, because, you know, you throw one that might do anything. You better have a spare just in case. So, but I did think it made the most smoke. But I think it was, let me just say it like this. In my opinion, the best bang for the buck, if you're looking for quick, portable concealment from smoke, was this EG18X so far. Of all these that I looked at, this one dumps a lot of smoke quickly, which creates a bigger shield from people seeing what's going on behind it. Every single one of the Enola Gays I tried, and I tried this one, I tried the other one, I tried 2 or 3 on the previous video attempts when I had the favors on these. They all worked. Every one, 100%, had 0 favors. They all did what they're supposed to do. They all dumped out some cool smoke, and they are available in multiple colors. So if you're looking for signaling, maybe you want to signal, you know, your partners, you want to signal other groups of people or whatever, they work. Maybe if you're just honestly, another possible use for these small ones is just to have in your survival kit. If you need rescue and they're looking for you, whether they're looking for you with an airplane or on foot, if you can pop some smoke, that tells people your location really easily. So that's a really good way to have something just to signal if you're lost for emergencies as well. So anyway, that's the smoke comparison video, and I hope this has been helpful and interesting. Like I said, in my opinion, the best bang for the buck is these Enola Gays. I'll put links to these below. I wish I could give a better recommendation to the Patriot smoke, but right now I think the verdict's still out. So I hope this has been helpful. I really appreciate you watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, my name's Brian. Survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.